Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are playing Dragon's Dogma today. Yes, playing Dragon's Dogma. I wanted to play some Phasmophobia and learn it, but like I have no one to play with, and it's one of those games you can tell it's like, you know, you just need a person to play with, you know, or like kind of teach you the ropes. So I'm jumping back into Dragon's Dogma right now, but I realize I'm not quite sure.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Yes. Here to talk to you. See, I like this game. Like, look how detailed it is. He has to go over there and then speak to me. Like, that's 9 out of 10. Let's lean over the table. Yep, exactly.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
Oops.
This scrap.
Oh, I'm sorry.
'Twas part of a letter.
Hey, at least you know it's time we had.
No
Good things level up.
This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that these schemes run deep.
God.
To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one.
But a welcome one.
The doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to... You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am...
Hold up.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen... Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt. I refer to Waldar. Many a time as Deeza demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont.
I'm really bad at like reading stuff through.
And many a time as the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result,
Religious man right there.
he now
Okay.
sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace,
so we can get Waldar on our side.
Waldar will be. What say you?
Except,
I prepared a means for you to. This mission demands the utmost secrecy.
Here's this mission. If you shall accept it.
Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Okay, so he's pretty much said you're on your own.
Much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds, but as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails.
So I have to go in and see who the cripple is. That sound about right?
But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask.
Yeah.
What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an... Here. This should suffice to help you blend in. Take care.
I have to go to a masquerade ball and look for the cripple.
The masquerades being as they are, you will much is made of appearances at such gatherings. And
listen, I didn't get far in the game.
Follow me. There is much we want to tend to. If while examining...
Plus, everything's a little wordy. Everyone keeps talking. There's not a lot. There's not enough ass slapping. You know what I mean?
It seems she has been diverted. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only... Yet, 'tis strange. For sweet crap, I dare say...
See, I was kind of guessing on the cripple part because he says the false Arisen can't walk, so I'm like, so he's got a cane. So I have to find the cripple and beat him with his own cane.
Certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty... I am glad to hear it. For I cannot shake the feeling...
Okay, I got a bunch of side... Okay, hold on. This game does give me very like Witcher vibes, but mixed with Skyrim, but mixed with. You're welcome. Where the heck am I going? Oh my god. What is growling at me? No! Something is like losing its mind. Awesome.
The villagers' stares are sharp as daggers. What is their intent, I wonder?
Nameless.
Eerie, but we must.
Oh. Okay, so we're at a know-nothing village. Oh, chicken! Okay.
You there? Are you looking to enter the village?
Yeah.
You best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
Nothing you about. You're the outsider. My lords, come on, follow me.
No doubt you're dazzled by my...
Dazzled by your charm, girl. What? I'll steal your money. I'm the king of all of this land.
Let me get that.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective...
What the hell is this platforming? Okay, it looks like something important. Okay, I think I found something. Oh my god, something's messing me up. Ooh, platforming gods! Platforming gods! Oh god. Hey, back up, back up. Oh, there's leeches. Holy hell. Okay, so we're getting there. Yes, platforming gods! Look at that!
You made it after all.
Who? There.
Guess that means I... Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away.
I am the Arisen.
Figures you'd want to know about him.
Yeah, I want to know about the
We're supposed
decoy
to be neutral.
and the queen. Who's this
Ordinarily, I wouldn't
punk?
say a word about one of our jobs.
Punk.
But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one, but he's been...
Who is one of you?
We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen, we're men and women of shadow, sent to stage to place.
Okay, so we found the assassins.
That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again.
Near.
That all you wanted to ask?
No.
What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot.
This spot.
That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed.
So Master Thief.
Took a massive injury
Okay.
to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me.
I figured out what was actually going on.
That's when he went off, saying he used the scar in his chest to pose as the Arisen.
Well, it was a hole in the ground, and you had to go through jumpy stuff, and then they were like, you came here, now we could tell you the truth." And I'm like, so I had to do a fucking platforming quest?
Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was, but we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I figured it
This
out.
should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Okay, do I have to, like, read these things or something? Why? Oh.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to... I see. If you... but of course. A clever plan. Furthermore, tool servers and all the while, a clever ploy indeed. I've no doubt that this bill would...
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Disa. This spider has woven her web rather carefully.
There is much we ought to tend to. I bear word from a minister who had from the pains he took to remain on scene. That alone is reason to suspect a connection. The regent kin intends to... He bids you to use this opportunity to search. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's...
There is only one acceptable outcome.
No. Oh, shit.
Complete and utter success.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Have you heard the news? The new recruits are to be sent out to Melve. Melve, I say. I'm not sure who gave the orders, but I think it's beyond my ken.
As it should be. I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
Oh, what are you? What? I just got jumped so hard. Okay.
Have courage!
I don't know. Wait, question. If you get thrown in a slammer, can you get all your stuff back? Have you ever gotten thrown in a slammer in this game? And what happened?
Good to see you, Master.
A lighter pack makes for a lighter heart, it would seem.
Okay, never mind. Your pawns give you all your stuff back.
Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate minister.
Oh.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord.
Okay.
However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Sven?
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for
My lord, if someone were to
So, okay, he's on our side.
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word again now. If Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Does the man of God got a woman of the night? Okay, so he's gonna leave the chamber, probably, right? Do it. Ooh.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be...
So I have to work in a secret. Obviously, the windows are to jump out of. I'm gone. Where the hell do I get out of here? Follow the big path and out the front door, maybe?
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Oh, is that the queen? Oh, she's... No.
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Ayo.
Tut,
What?
Tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, it is you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm.
That definitely is a lady of the
We
night.
thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
Oh. Ooh. I just came across something interesting. A lady of the night came and helped me. So the head magistrate whatever his name is, a minister, whatever, the head of the church of the kingdom, has a lady of the night. And it's funny because I kind of cracked a joke. I'm like, because he's like, call Wilhelmina later, and I'm so over here like, oh, so he's got a lady of the night, and I was correct. Trust a man with your church, and he gets a lady of the night.
Such peace reigned eternal. With the I could always feel so fine. I've been on my feet all day. My legs are lead.
I'm the crown jewel of our winter sides. Cut my teeth in a wheelbarrow.
Oh, how did I enter in here? So clearly I was in here already.
Just one last
This
push,
is a peaceful
and I'll be
place.
done for the day.
Perfect for meditation.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
Hard to get up on stage with backache like this.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
The townspeople depend on me.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well. Mindless labor is for mindless men. I must try to affect the change. This place is very dreary. Always the same.
There's no masquerade ball here.
Just how I like it.
There's no masquerade ball here.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
Yeah, I'm in the building at night. There's a bunch of people walking around and that's it. I mean, it doesn't say anything at all. You are to attend a masquerade, seek an opportunity to draw near a false servant, but in order to gain entry to you must dress formal raiment, attire, and a mask. I have the mask, I have the attire. I'm in the place where the quest tells me to go, and there's just a few people walking around and that's it. Oh, there's a hidden door. Never mind. Oh.
All's well here. I'd best move on.
I'm so confused. Okay, never mind. I'm back to being confused. I have to go outside of the fucking place.
so tranquil.
I'd soon pray my watch finishes without very
I don't know. I seriously don't know. This is like. I have to leave the whole area and go around.
Tranquil places such as this are real treasures.
There's no shame in living life with
The stories I've heard would turn rabbits pink.
What a delightful breeze.
What's to be done about this? The sky always... So many happy voices carried on the wind.
This place is very dreary.
Wonder how everyone else makes it through the day.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs.
Where
I
to
see.
now?
It is quiet.
Well,
Okay,
now,
I had to skip a night.
You're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like.
In here.
I've been here the whole time.
I don't know why my Arisen looks like really old. I tried really hard to make her young. I don't know why. I think it's just a preface. Not the Chatelier. Bless you.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see.
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Ooh.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for...
Oh!
Perchance.
Are we looking for that?
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
Ooh.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know.
Queen Regent.
I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Ooh.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall. and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another? Lord
Ayo.
Phases.
Phases. Psh. Oh, look at that.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
Okay. We gotta bail.
Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined.
Girl.
I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
I wasn't worried for a moment.
Of course you
Wherever
weren't.
go, we... Pawns will always find you, Arisen. Our party is reunited. Surely
Okay, let's talk
we
to
can
Captain
ask for no
Brand.
more than that.
I don't know which way I'm going. I'm just going forward. Okay, so I figured a few things out about the storyline.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Hold on. Hold on, Hunch.
Aye. Tell is, her ties to this figure from the neighboring country have a romantic tint.
Yeah, my pawns are gossiping about the queen. Jesus. Gossipers. Well, the queen and some Perseus dude are, like, may have a thing going on. She's upholding the false Arisen.
Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batar.
And he's a drunkard
Let me see.
from a thief town.
True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv. A meager clue to be... Though, 'tis clear that the Queen... Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only put... At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among... I will investigate these matters as best I can. Only once we have gleaned and ere it slips my mind. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen... Well, well.
Gotta tell him everything.
He is merely Desa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he even were he to be... But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phaser, he seems a man of...
Theseus.
And yet...
Theseus.
I've never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter.
So the false sovereign, Queen Regent...